So I became obsessed with a little game called Escape from Tarkov. First, I hated this game. I died repeatedly and had no idea how or where I had gotten shot from. The movement was slow and I couldn't see anyone. My gun would jam in the middle of a gunfight. The problem was I was just so used to the pace of Apex Legends and Call of Duty, I couldn't see the mastery and the depth in Escape from Tarkov. But I still continued to play a little here and there, and as I played more and I kept losing to these little Timmies, the competitor in me started to rise up. I mean, I had aim trained for over 1,000 hours in Kovacs. I shredded thousands of noobs in Call of Duty and Apex Legends. My aim was impeccable. There's no way I could be beaten by anyone in this slow-moving RPG looter bullshit RNG game, right? So I did a little YouTube search and I saw a video called How Beginners Get Good Fast. The idea was simple: load up on the smallest map, Factory, against a bunch of easy bots and just work on getting headshots. I mean, I'd done that in Call of Duty for years, so it seemed like the obvious first choice for me to improve at the game. So that's what I did. I was already pretty decent at my shooting of the heads, but my movement and the leaning and the recoil of guns was kind of new to me and took a little bit of time for me to get used to. But after a few days of maybe around 20 to 30 minutes of doing this, I felt a lot more comfortable. I felt a lot more fluid. I could clear angles, and I got really comfortable on the map Factory. So that's what I decided was I'm going to play Factory, and I'm gonna get good, and I'm gonna start PvPing like a boss. The problem was I had no gear, no skills, no money. And the more I died, the more money I lost, until I was literally broke. All I could buy was the cheapest pistol, which is $6,000, the Makarov, and I had no armor. And even though I managed to get 1 or 2 kills with this little pistol...
That's unbelievable. You're just sitting back here.
I really didn't feel like I was making any actual progress in the game, and I was completely out of money, so I couldn't even really practice recoil control or any of the other aspects of the game that I wanted to practice. So it was at this point I just thought, you know what, maybe I just will give up. I don't really want to play this game anymore. I'm not enjoying my time. I thought I would, be able to kill people. I'm a PvP player. I've played a lot of Apex Legends and Call of Duty. Like, why can't I get kills in this game? I could totally just log off on the game right now, enjoy a nice, peaceful life in the mountains with my 2 little wiener dogs, right? Wrong. I'm a competitor. What would Shroud do? What would Scumpy do? What would Imperial How do? They would keep grinding. So I went back to YouTube and searched for more guides, and I found how to max traders in 4 days. This was it. This was the answer that I needed to keep making progress. I just needed to level up. And I had avoided quests until now because I just wanted a PvP. But I stopped playing for the night and I started watching Rengawr's live streams and videos of him leveling a standard account from level 1 to 42. And as I watched a player with over 9,000 hours run away from fights, I realized that I had kind of been playing the game wrong. His only focus was on making progress on his quests. And so my eyes had kind of been opened to the other side of Tarkov, which was the RPG element. So I stopped playing for a while and was just watching live streams and YouTube videos trying to pick up, how to quest efficiently. And I started to really get into the game at this point. This was when my obsession completely took over. And wouldn't you know it, I started making actual progress in the game. My survival rate went up because I wasn't playing on factory with no armor. My kill death ratio went up. I started turning in quest after quest after quest, and I started absolutely loving this game. I saw the depth that was there, the mastery, the nuance, the decision making, positioning, the map knowledge. I was absolutely loving the grind until my progression started to slow down in the mid-30s. You see, the amount of experience to get to level 42 was about the same amount of experience that I had already earned after putting my heart and soul into the game. The only quests that I had left were ones that I really had no interest in completing, so I just started doing safe farming routes on interchange, upgrading my hideout, and getting all the cases in the game. I kind of lost a little interest. That was until I saw the trailer for Tarkov Arenas, and I remembered, first and foremost, I'm a PvP player. I've had fun leveling and making progress in this game, but I want to get back to PvP. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Please like the video if you liked the video. Consider subscribing if you want to see some more aim training and FPS content from me. I play pretty much every shooter there is. And again, thank you for watching. Peace out.